Welcome back. Today we are looking at the Dell S3221QS 32-inch curved 4K UHD 3840 by 2160 VA review high-endurance build tested. When you unbox a massive 32-inch display boasting 4K UHD resolution, a gentle curve, and color gamuts designed for productivity and multimedia enthusiasts, the initial dopamine hit is real. Check the video description for the updated price link. The Dell S3221QS frequently associated inches searches and setups alongside professional configurations like the Dell UltraSharp series promises an immersive workspace and a cinematic viewing experience right out of the box. But how does this spec sheet translate to everyday use? In this comprehensive SEO-optimized review, we are taking a deep dive into the first impressions versus reality of owning and using the Dell S3221QS monitor. Whether you are upgrading a cramped dual monitor setup into a single, clean workspace campus, looking for stellar text clarity for coding and writing, or trying to find a balanced display for casual gaming and media consumption, understanding the nuances of a VA panel at this scale is crucial. Along the way, we will also reference professional-grade hardware setups, and you can explore additional workflow enhancements with our related product guide. The expectation opening the shipping box, sliding out the textured silver chassis, and snapping the heavy-duty stand together feels like unwrapping a piece of modern sculpture. The 1800R curvature looks subtle yet elegant, hinting at wraparound immersion. The ultra-thin bezels suggest a borderless infinity display that will instantly modernize any home office desk or studio workstation. The physical build is indeed striking, but you immediately realize that 32 inches of curved glass takes up serious desk estate. The stand is robust, offering solid height adjustment and tilt mechanics, though it lacks swivel functionality. The textured platinum silver back finish looks premium, meaning you do not have to hide your monitor against a wall. It looks stunning from any angle. However, the sheer physical depth of the stand legs requires a reasonably deep desk. If your workspace is tight, mounting it via a VESO arm is practically mandatory. Let us look closely at what the Dell S3221QS brings to the table. Under the hood, resolution 4K UHD 3840 by 2160 pixels, offering ultra-crisp pixel density. Panel type, vertical alignment VA panel known for deep contrast ratios. Screen size, curve 32 inches with a gentle 1800R curvature. Refresh rate, response time 60 Hz refresh rate with a 4 milliseconds gray-to-gray extreme response time. Color coverage 99 sRGB and 90 DCI, P3 color gamut coverage. Adaptive Sync AMD FreeSync technology to combat stutter and screen tearing. Connectivity, dual HDMI 2.0 ports, DisplayPort 1.2, and audio line-out. Audio built-in dual 5W speakers powered by Waves Max Audio. The expectation with a 30,001 static contrast ratio typical of VA panels, you expect ink black shadows and striking punchy visuals that make HDR movies and dark-themed applications pop effortlessly compared to standard IPS panels. The contrast ratio truly shines. Watching movies in a dimly lit room reveals deep, convincing blacks that IPS panels simply struggle to replicate. Text clarity at native 4K scaling, typically 150, is exceptionally sharp, making long editing sessions or coding blocks easy on the eyes. However, because it is a VA panel, viewing angles are slightly more restricted than IPS. If you lean too far to the left or right, you will notice a slight gamma shift or washing of colors, though the 1800R curve naturally keeps you centered when seated directly in front of the screen. Color accuracy out of the box is solid with 99 sRGB coverage. While it might not satisfy hypercritical color grading professionals demanding full Adobe RGB coverage, it handles general photo editing, content creation, and office multitasking like an absolute champion. The expectation, a 32-inch 4K monitor should function like having four 1080p screens fused together, allowing you to run spreadsheets, browsers, document editors, and communication apps simultaneously without feeling cramped. This is where the Dell S3221QS absolute destroys expectations. Screen real estate is massive. Using Dell's Display Manager software, you can snap windows into various layouts seamlessly. Whether you are tracking stock charts, managing project management boards, or editing long text documents, the high pixel density eliminates individual pixel visibility, reducing eye strain significantly over 8 to 10-hour workdays. Check the link in the description to get yours today.